Top military officials from South Korea, the U.S., and Japan gathered in Tokyo for the 9th Defense Trilateral Talks. Aside from reaffirming their disapproval of Pyongyang's missile threats, the trio had a message for China as well. Our Kim Jung-soo has our top story.
South Korea, the U.S., and Japan held their 9th Defense Trilateral Talks in Tokyo on Wednesday and subsequently released a joint statement highlighting that the three countries will work closely together to find an effective way to denuclearize North Korea. According to the statement, Seoul, Washington, and Tokyo also used the DTT as an opportunity to assess the results of recent joint military drills conducted by the three allies in South Korean and Japanese waters, including a trilateral anti-submarine warfare exercise conducted for the first time this year in April. But in addition to the statement's core message that the coalition will work to deter North Korea's nuclear missile development programs, the three sides also urged China to stop its retaliatory measures against South Korea over Seoul's decision to deploy the U.S. missile defense system THAAD to the Korean peninsula. Rather, the three parties agreed that China should collaborate with its neighboring countries to solve what made the deployment of such defense system necessary in the first place, namely North Korea's continued missile provocations, including a failed missile test on April 16th, as well as speculation about the regime preparing to conduct a sixth nuclear test anytime soon. Beijing, meanwhile, has maintained that THAAD compromises its own military intelligence and has pushed for a series of economic restrictions that have put a severe strain on South Korea's economy. For the latest talks, South Korea sent Deputy Minister for Policy Ri Seung-ho, while the U.S. sent Assistant Secretary for Defense for Asian and Pacific Security Affairs David Helvey. The host nation, Japan, was represented by Director General for Defense Policy Satoshi Maeda. This is the first time the said officials met face-to-face. Previously, they held a video conference back in March when they condemned North Korea for its launch of 4 ballistic missiles into the East Sea on March 6. Kim Jung-soo, Arirang News.